Flora, author of The Urban Domestic Diva, and today we're super busy prepping for a end of summer party that we do annually. Today I'm spending a lot of time prepping and freezing stuff so that come Saturday I'm not crazy stressed and I can enjoy my guests and I can get the food out on time and hot and all homemade from me. So today I'm getting a white lasagna done and a red lasagna done. The white lasagna is a nice option for guests that don't like meat. It's got some spinach and some cheeses and a nice bechamel sauce. And then I have my bolognese red sauce with 3 cheeses layered with some pasta for that lasagna. So I'm going to show you how to assemble the red lasagna. It's super easy, and then I'll show you how to prep it for freezing, and then I'll talk you through how to get it out and baked come party time. So come join me in the kitchen today. So you can see I've got my nice white lasagna waiting to get wrapped up. Here's my ingredients for my red. So I've got my bolognese sauce, which you can pre-make during the week. I made it earlier this week just for making this lasagna, getting ahead of things. I've got 2.5 pounds of ricotta, and I've mixed about a 1/2 cup of sauce in there and some parsley. I've got about 1 pound of shredded mozzarella. I've got a cup of grated parm. And I've got a nice sized Pyrex dish, some salt and pepper, and I also have some no-bake lasagna noodles. I bought 2 boxes just in case. You never know if, one breaks or you need some extra. I always like to have a little extra more. So let's get ready. Alright, so first things first, you want to layer some nice tomato sauce just on the bottom of your pan. One thing I did with my sauce, by the way, I added a cup of water because you've got your no-bake noodles and they need a lot of moisture to bake. You don't want dry noodles. So a little bit of water in your sauce always helps. So give it a nice shake, have a nice layer. And then place them evenly along the bottom. Next, you got your ricotta. Now, this doesn't need to be perfect because you're working on no-bake noodles, so you just kind of mush it in there as evenly as possible. Alright, so I've kind of mushed in the back of a spoon, nice layer. Put this out of the way so you can see of the ricotta. Now, you can do just 2 layers. I like to do 3 and get an extra layer of pasta in there, especially for parties so that people feel full. So to do that, you're going to cut this into thirds. So I took a third, mushed it up on top of that pasta. Next, you want to take a good handful of mozzarella and sprinkle it on top. So you got a nice layer. Remember, you're looking for 1 pound. This is half bag, so I'm going to need another half a bag. So together I'll have 1 pound. So be generous with that mozzarella. Make it cheesy and yummy. Parties aren't for dieting. Alright, next you got your cup of parm. Give it a good sprinkle. You want to leave some for the top, so if you know you're going to do 3 layers plus a top layer, you basically are using a 1/4 cup in each layer. So that's what that's looking like. Alright, after your Parmesan cheese, which you can do before or after, you're going to ladle a little bit of sauce. There's our sauce layer. So, what do we do here? You had a bottom layer of sauce, noodles, ricotta, mozzarella, Parmesan, or you can wait to do the Parmesan on top of the sauce too. That's the way my mom likes to do it. Parmesan, some extra sauce, and now we go to the next noodle layer. We just keep repeating. 1, 2, 3. Third of the ricotta. Mush it in there. It's not going to be even. Mozzarella again. Get some sauce. Ladle it in there. Okay. You got your sauce. This time I'm going to put the parm on top of the sauce. And also, midway through, this is a 1/4 cup again. So, midway through, I like to give a nice healthy ground pepper, a little bit of salt. And my mom does this on every layer. I do it on kind of the last few. I'm just a little sensitive to people's taste buds, and you know, they need to kick things up a little bit with some extra cheese at the party, then you know they can do that. At this point, you're going to put another layer. Now, as you get up higher, you're going to notice there's kind of some empty places. These are real easy to kind of break off. See? Things are tighter on the bottom, but as you get up higher, you seem to have more surface area with the noodles. So, mush it all in there. Remember, just try to get as much on each. Mozzarella. Now save some for the top. At this point, kind of give things a good shake, just to distribute the sauce around, like that. And then, give a good ladle of sauce, but you want a nice handful for the top. Don't be afraid to not cover every single inch. Everything, once you cover stuff up and bake it for 45 minutes, it all comes out in the wash, you know? Everything distributes, everything moves around, and it all just cooks up nice. The ricotta's going to have moisture, the cheese is going to have moisture, and then your sauce does a lot of heavy lifting too. So, another layer of Parmesan cheese. Saving a last 1/4 cup for the top. Now you're going to top it. When you top it, really push down a little bit, get it all on there. And try to flatten some stuff out there. So as you press down, things are starting to look a little flat. And remember, this is all going to expand. Whatever sauce you have left, cover the top. It's okay, it's not going to totally cover. You got your last layer of sauce. You're going to sprinkle the top with some extra mozz, whatever you have left out of your pound. Whatever you have left with your parm, roughly should be a 1/4 cup. And you can give it another couple hits of ground pepper. A little bit of salt. What do we do at this point? We get some plastic wrap and some tin foil, and we wrap this stuff up nicely and we put it in the freezer.